A cold night, Sammy was preparing to sleep in his small apartment after a tiring day at work. He had always heard about the hour of 3 a.m., the hour when it is said that spirits pass from one world to another, but he paid no attention to it. He turned off the lights and lay down, trying to fall asleep. However, something strange began to happen. At first, he felt a heavy weight in the air. Then, he heard faint whispers coming from the dark corner of the room. He rubbed his eyes, telling himself it was probably just fatigue, but he couldn't ignore the chilling sensation that was becoming more intense. He looked at the clock near his bed. It was 3 a.m. Suddenly, the noise grew louder. Whispers, then creaking, as if someone was trying to cross through the wall. His heart began to race. He sat up on the edge of the bed, trying to understand what was happening. Everything was quiet in the room, but he felt as if he was being watched. Then something even more terrifying happened. His phone, resting on the table beside his bed, began to ring. Sammy looked at it in fear. The number displayed was strange. Unknown number. He hesitated for a moment, but his curiosity compelled him to answer. When he put the phone to his ear, he heard only heavy, trembling breaths, followed by faint whispers, as if the words were moving between the breaths. "I am here. Don't close your eyes." His heart leaped into his throat. His eyes widened in terror. He dared not hang up. Just as he tried to flee the room, he felt something touch his hand from behind, like a cold hand, before the line suddenly went dead. He ran out of the room, and when he returned the next morning, he found that his phone was completely out of service. Since that night, he has never felt alone in the room after 3 a.m.
The end.